Ashley Trevino. Genuinely one of the most irresponsible mothers I've ever seen on the internet, who sits around all day being as fat as humanly possible, begging for gifts and money on TikTok Live, while simultaneously ruining her daughter's life and making her daughter smell more awful than she does by refusing her showers. Like and subscribe and watch this video all the way through so I can get a new PC, and spam that thanks button if you're so financially inclined to. Shout out to my member, shout out to the gang, and without wasting any more of my time, enjoy the video. Ashley T has genuinely been one of the biggest wastes of space ever, one of the largest wastes of sperm, one of the most largest obese and fattest waste of human resources there is around. And while I do say this with a heavy heart, she's just genuinely one of the worst people I've ever seen on TikTok or in my entire life. There's no reason this fat ass bitch should be a parent at all in the first place. Until Ashley T somehow got pregnant and even laid an egg to have a child, it was widely believed by researchers across the US that if you were this fat, this ugly, this morbidly obese, it would be impossible for any male to have any sexual excitement towards you, therefore making it virtually impossible for anybody to impregnate you. But this was all proven wrong when Ashley Trevino laid an egg and outpopped her daughter. I'm not too deep in on the Ashley Trevino lore to know what her daughter's name is, but I'm pretty sure she's around 15 years old, so 3 years older than I am. And when I feel like you're a 15-year-old girl, you're starting to discover yourself, maybe making new friends, making some important life decisions, going through puberty, and all those other things in between too. So I feel like for any parent, it'd be the best interest in mind, make sure that your kid is healthy and not doing any sort of drugs or anything crazy like that. I mean, that's the only really logical thing to do. So then why the hell does Ashley Trevino hand her 15-year-old daughter a f***ing cart?
Mom, can I get your card? Mom, give me your card. Thank you.
I'm not giving you my card.
It's the most retarded ever. Like, I can already tell from the uncontrollable laughter and the slurred speech that her daughter is already inebriated somehow. Her daughter is already f***ing slap happy and maybe even f***ing drunk out of her mind. So why doesn't Ashley Trevino do anything about it and just says, oh yeah, here you go, here's my card. Here's some weed, here's a Benjamin. Here's some drugs I keep in my purse. Now, shoo, I need to go beg for more TikTok gifts. And you're currently getting in my way, so please, shoo, I need to go beg for more TikTok gifts on TikTok Live. Genuinely, like, what the hell are you thinking? Did you drop out of the 3rd grade? If my parents were acting like this shit, I'd be f***ing disappointed in them. But I'm guessing that disappointment just doesn't f***ing exist in the Trevino household. Did anybody in the Trevino family even go to school to begin with? Because you could have the worst education in all of America. Genuinely, you could go to the worst school ever, and you'd still be able to have the slightest bit of common sense and not be this and awful to your kids. I mean, you're legitimately setting your daughter up for failure. I already know that the Trevino daughter and all of Trevino daughter's friends know about Trevino mother's TikTok. And I know that Trevino daughter gets bullied relentlessly for the Trevino mother TikTok. That's probably why she feels the need to be so drunk and high all the time. To maybe have the slightest chance of escaping the thought that, yeah, my mother is an absolute loser who begs on TikTok Live all the time and who tries to shake that badonkadonk when there's no badonkadonk to be seen anywhere. It's just like looking at a seal when it's swimming away from you. Just blubber, fat, and body rolls. It's so honestly disgusting, and I hate it when fat women try to act like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, every boy wants me, I got a fat ass and big tits. No, you smell like shit. Not a single boy wants you, and you don't have a fat ass, you just have a lot of fat. And no, you don't have fat tits, you just have fat sacks that sit on your chest and sag down due to how much fat you have stored inside of your f***ing chest alone. And it also pisses me off how much she brings up her Rose toy. Like, oh yeah, I'm charging this for you tonight, baby. Is it possible to get a reverse boner? In my 12 years of living, in my 12 years of probably getting boners pretty decently and pretty regularly, I've never gotten a reverse boner. But whenever Ashley Trevino pulls out her Rose toy on her TikTok Live and tells me that she's getting it ready for me, baby, my pee-pee slides up into my stomach and evaporates inside of my body, knowing that Ashley Trevino is charging her Rose toy for me, baby. Like, comment, and subscribe, and really engage the hell out of this video. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you to. Then again, restating myself from the intro, spam the heck out of that thanks button if you're so financially inclined. Click on the video that's probably and hopefully floating in front of your face right now. And yeah, I've been your favorite 12-year-old Dice, and that's about all for me. See ya.